Oh, Vlad mentioned the Taraji P. Henson thing.
The audacity.
What do you say about Taraji P?
No one wants to hear a millionaire complain that they didn't get more millions. You're already a millionaire. Taraji lives in a $6 million house.
I don't want to hear millionaires complaining about pay.
I don't think it's about that. I think it's about, just the awareness of being underpaid in your line of work, especially as a woman, as a black woman.
But listen, how much is her house worth?
Wait. Let's not.
How much is her?
Let's not pull those. Only because
yes,
she was. I just want to say because she was just saying that because her counterparts usually in the opposite.
But who is her counterparts?
Like, let's just say Jennifer Aniston ain't got to worry about that.
You comparing Taraji P to Jennifer Aniston?
Yes.
Why not?
You also have to understand
the difference is
y'all
color.
Comparing her pay to Brad Pitt's pay and Benjamin Button.
Not Brad Pitt. Jennifer Aniston. Let's stay on subject.
Right.
They're just different. The only thing that's different from them is the color of their skin.
Stand on subject is the money that she was talking about, what she was paid for doing Benjamin Button, which was a high grossing movie.
Overall, BT, she was just speaking about
and how much. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying. Overall, the message is, just being underpaid in her field. She should be way further than what she is. It's just like when Viola Davis came in and said,
"You pay me what I'm worth."
Word with me, here you know BT. Know how it go, shout out OCT. No real cap, call out what we see. Whole game ready, baller blitz on 3. No, you can't stand on your own 2 feet. I already know you can't ball with me. Come chop it up with the squad and me. They get a letter, they calling me. Baller alert. Baller alert. Baller alert. Baller alert.
Baller Alert, welcome to the Baller Alert Show podcast, available everywhere you get your podcast. Please continue to like, subscribe, and share our YouTube page at Baller Alert TV. I go by the name of Ferrari Simmons.
I go by the name, BT.
OCT, what up?
It's your girl Tamira, aka girl from Harlem.
Hey.
Harlem's in the building.
Harlem.
No,
son.
we're not gonna do
Yeah,
that
son.
today. No.
Yeah, son.
People don't. Now, if I do Atlanta, then
Yo,
everybody's
B,
gonna be mad.
chill out,
okay,
son.
shawty.
No,
we don't even say that no more though.
Yeah, they don't say that.
Okay, Cap. That's what y'all got.
You understand?
Okay, Cap.
Cap is a good.
You're.
That's not a good.
You're.
What? Oh, you heard me.
No, you're.
No, you're. What are you trying to say?
You say Yerman? Yerman.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's you heard me.
No, it's not.
Anyways, man, what we talking about today?
All right, man. Y'all ready to get into the blog bag?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Prayers up for Snoop Dogg's daughter.
Yes.
She suffered a stroke at 24.
A severe stroke, too.
Yes.
That's
and
scary.
this is his baby who already has lupus.
Yep.
Like, she's dealing with a lot. Corey brought us.
Prayers up for her because I seen what she posted when she was like, what did I do in my past life for this to be happening to me? And, that's just so sad, man, because, people go through so much and then you start thinking like, man, why is this just happening to me? So, prayers up to her and, hopefully
strokes are nothing to play with. You can have long or forever lasting effects from that too. So.
We take our health advantage a lot. Like we forget that we get to wake up and move and breathe on our own, and we gotta. And I think like the younger generation, this should be a wake up call for them. Like no matter what your age is, go get your annual checkups. Stay on top. Take your vitamins.
Mm-hmm. And do your workout. I know you on a fake workout kick right now.
Yeah, I try. I've been doing some stuff. Like my squats. I've been getting ready.
Speaking of Snoop Dogg, on a lighter note, there was a man on a flight who was pretending to be him.
I seen that.
That's wild.
Was he pretending,
Listen,
or did they get the wrong black guy?
Wait, I was just about to say, now is that racist that they just seen a tall, older black guy with braids?
They confuse rappers and all the time.
They ever confuse you?
He did kind of look like him a little bit.
No,
he did.
Do you remember Chameleonaire? They thought Chameleonaire was somebody else. I forgot who it was. I have to look that back up.
Now I do know rappers do get confused all the time. I'm like, bro, first of all, how you just gonna say black guy with braids and he's tall? That's Snoop Dogg, baby.
Snoop Dogg.
He did kind of have the vibe though. Like,
that's what I'm saying. He looked a little like him.
On. I was like, I would have fell for it too a little bit, a little something.
So you would have been like, that's Snoop Dogg.
Like no glasses, one eye from afar.
A black person would know that's not Snoop.
There we go.
Exactly.
I would definitely know that's not Snoop.
But she was like, "Hi, can you take a picture?" I'm kidding.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what she said.
That's exactly what she said.
Oh, I was about to say that's how she.
Let's go ahead and move on quick. Go ahead.
But to stay on Snoop Dogg real quick, they asked him if he would do OnlyFans.
OnlyFans want you to come on there and snoop and do. You can do about 100 million. All you gotta do is pull that thing out. I'm like, nigga, I got a black wife, nigga. Ain't no way in the world she gonna allow me to go on there and pull that thing out. for no amount of money.
I think
Snoop
Snoop
already
is,
up.
I was about to say, how much money does Snoop Dogg want, man? Shout out to Unc, but it's like, how much money do you want?
I mean, you can always get some more, but still.
But man, Snoop Dogg is probably the most famous person in the world.
I think he's the most famous person in hip hop.
No. I think he's the most famous person in the world.
Okay, I get you.
Not just hip hop. I'm talking about the world.
But that, like, he just did that smokeless campaign, and they're actually mad. The guy who hired Snoop to do the campaign got fired because being popular doesn't necessarily transition into sales.
Yeah.
No, I just think it was just bad brand alignment because who wants a fireless grill?
I mean, people in apartments.
Yeah.
Think about this. The point in grilling is
the coal and the
fire, the flavor, the coal.
But what if you want barbecue, but you don't want everybody to know?
Rory, you like the grill.
Yeah, I love the grill.
Would you buy a fireless grill?
No.
I mean, in an apartment, you can't have all that.
But that's not. Rory is 90% of the demo that they're trying to get. They're trying to get the people to stop using fire.
You're talking about middle-aged men that are homeowners. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
At least you know your demo.
No, I'm saying,
it's okay.
I'm saying like they're trying to tell you don't use fire for your grill.
Yeah,
Go
so you're
fireless.
basically saying the demographic is not. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, another person who's not in the line of fire right now. Blueface is locked up and
Till July.
yeah, so we got a little.
He's staying in there.
He in there till it get hot outside.
But he said
unless-
it was fun.
Yeah, he said it was fun in there.
Now
I think that was cap though.
That was definitely
not
trolling.
fun.
You can't be rich and go to jail and say this is fun.
Good point.
Only way he get out is if it's overpopulated and he gets out early on a technicality.
What is he in there for anyway?
Violation of probation or probation or whatever.
He's on probation.
Didn't he
Hell
shoot
yeah.
up a strip club or something in Vegas and owed him all type of money? So
I think
he didn't shoot up a strip club.
something happened.
Damn.
I think he.
There was a gun in the strip club. and
Soulja Boy.
Now you giving a story, a Soulja Boy
That's how I
storyline. I think he was defending himself in
Yeah, it was that.
Oh Lord,
that occurred for gunshots that
Well,
happened.
we ain't shit sometimes, boy.
But my thing is that I think that it's so dangerous for them to keep making jail seem fun. You cannot sit here and act like that this is summer camp. Like, and now look at the baby mothers. Look at them.
She running amok, man. She got a new boo. She booed
crying
up in the
against the
club.
wall.
I really gotta say this on camera. BT, this is not a charger for your phone.
Yeah, that's a
This
charger.
is for a laptop.
No, you can
Your
use
phone
it.
will
Man,
explode,
Put my
bro.
phone back on the charger, man.
Your
Dang.
phone
I got a long day today. He
Your
trying to
phone
make the phone
will
die.
explode.
Go ahead and use
Charge it
GPS.
faster.
That's for a laptop, my brother.
I charge my phone with that.
Yeah.
With that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, y'all tripping.
It'd be real quick.
You charge
It's real
faster,
quick.
yeah.
That's what I was
I don't
like.
trust that. I don't trust that. A good idea.
It could burn out your battery.
That's
maybe.
not a good idea.
Man, I got insurance, man. I need my phone charged expeditiously.
I know that's right.
It's for a laptop, brother. Go ahead. That's for a MacBook Pro. This is not a MacBook
Took my
Pro.
phone off the charger.
Yeah,
Show
man.
everybody. That's not.
Jaden all in the club with a new boo.
This is
My
for
Blueface.
TV. This is for money.
Yeah, this is
for
this is
clout.
this.
No, I
definitely
really think she
clout.
want to be there though. I really think she want to be with the
The
person.
girl. Yeah,
who
she said
with.
before that she was like, I don't even really like guys. I like girls. Like, I think that because they started their relationship so young, that and then they had kids, so she was staying together, and that's the only guy she's ever been with. So I think that out of respect for that, and that might be the reason why she was like, let me go get a girl because I don't want to disrespect my baby father with another man.
Yeah.
I think this is.
I agree with that 100%.
I think this is for clout. The reason being because I'm not gonna lie, when Blueface went to jail, I was like, what are they gonna do to stay relevant? Like what are they gonna do? Because they have like this little love triangle of toxic, and it's always in the blogs. So then I said, oh, that's what they gonna do to stay relevant.
And Krishan was in a whole little pistol whip situation, not her.
over YouTube.
Some YouTube stuff. Remember that?
It had first of all, I didn't know YouTube beef was like this.
They said it was YouTube
Beef
beef,
is
and they
beef,
got
bro.
pistol whipped and run. What?
Man, come on, YouTube. I didn't know
I don't want
YouTube
YouTube
beef was like that.
I mean, listen,
I
my
don't
thing
want
is
no
this.
smoke with no YouTube. Y'all acting like that.
This is my thing. You can YouTube and get money on the internet all day, but everybody ain't playing. That's all I'm saying.
But
Everybody ain't playing.
Allegedly they got into it because of the fact that somebody stole the 20 girls versus one guy idea.
Oh, yeah.
And Krishan was in Atlanta filming this YouTuber segment, and she said the guy, ran in there and
I mean, because you're dealing with a lot of money. People getting real money off of YouTube. So it's like, if I've already interviewed this person, now you trying to, interview her too because you found out she was in town. I'm gonna throw some money. Like, nah, I need to have the exclusive. I paid for the exclusive, so I don't know what happened.
But
somebody going to jail in that one.
But you know who's really getting the real money out here? The lawyers.
Oh yeah.
You know how much he's about to have to pay for a lawyer?
Any type of lawyer is getting money, my brother.
But I'm saying
all of them.
He's on camera. First of all, I gotta salute the guy. I don't know his name. I gotta salute the guy because I seen the video footage and he was, he was standing on business. Like they was really going at it, fighting. And then, unfortunately, somebody was losing the fight. And you know how that go when your homeboy start losing, guns get to flying, and egos get hurt. So man,
that's why male fights.
But Krishan was there.
But her security
Thank
was.
God she didn't have her baby with her though.
Yeah, that would have
been crazy.
Yeah, that would have been crazy. But it's a good thing she had security.
Surprised.
Yeah, it's good that she has security.
Good thing she has security.
They was arguing about her going off live because she was going live, and she like, no, if they shoot me, I want the people to see this. I'm like, girl, please get off the internet right now.
I do believe that's why certain things didn't transpire though.
Yeah,
of course, because they like she's there, she's live, she has hundreds of thousands of people watching her, so obviously it's not going to go too far, go that far. But man, pulling a gun out on a fight, it was a one-on-one fight.
Yeah,
that's how ego.
Man.
And speaking of crazy scenes, Young Miami allegedly they cut out all Diddy scenes for her new reality show.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say something else.
Oh, well, we definitely gotta talk about that. But I think it's crazy that her and Diddy were like all in the blogs, and that was her image, and that's what she built her career off of the past 2 years, I would say. And then you had a show where he pretty sure he was an intricate part of it, and it was all fun. I think that she should be real and document what's really going on, and that transparency might make people mess with her more. I don't think she should have cut him out, honestly.
Shoot, all I think Young Miami need is her and Saucy Santana. That's a show within itself.
Entertain.
Yeah, all day.
Her and goddamn Academics was going blow for blow on Twitter. Y'all saw that?
It was a good fight. No, it was good.
In the wee hours of the night, I'm like,
it was amazing. That was a good fight. They were going back and back.
She brought her to Florida.
What?
It was blow for blow.
Yeah.
It was like, is this you? Oh, is this you? It was good. It was good. Can men argue with females though? Is that appropriate?
I wouldn't have did all that.
Doing all that.
Scroll up. It was bad. You really have to see that shit.
It's good.
I wouldn't have did all that though. I'm not arguing with no. Only person I argue with is my wife.
With somebody from
not on the internet.
With somebody from Miami.
Not on the internet.
One of my boys from Miami told me. He said, "Yo, man, Academics is in trouble." With Young Miami because she got a lot of solid people behind her. And you know what I told him? No, he's not. How can you harm somebody that doesn't leave the house?
That's why he does this, because he knows he doesn't go outside.
He doesn't leave the house. Think about it. You can say whatever you want to say on the internet if you don't leave the house. He don't go to award shows. He don't go to clubs. He don't go to...
everything he does is controlled.
Yeah, real control.
It's in the house.
Yeah.
It's in the house.
I've seen him out before though, but
I've seen him out before too, and he seemed like
all this though.
He seemed like a cool guy.
Yeah.
And I was surprised that I saw him out and he didn't have security.
He was out in Atlanta one time with no security.
Yeah,
I saw him by himself. I was like, "What are you doing?"
I don't like him or DJ Vlad. I'm on a personal mission to take them two down. I cannot stand.
Oh, Vlad mentioned the Taraji P. Henson thing.
The audacity.
What do you say about Taraji P?
Nobody want to hear millionaires cry about how much money they don't have. Pretty much.
He ain't lying.
Y'all lying, because if that would have been a quarterback, if that would have been a male quarterback, and he would have been like, hey, I'm the #1 quarterback and I won championships and I won an extra $5 million on my contract, y'all would have been like, give him that extra $5 million.
But no, how is he lying though? I don't want to hear millionaires complaining about pay.
I do want. Listen. I don't think it's about that. I think it's about just the awareness of being underpaid in your line of work, especially as a woman, as a black woman.
But listen, how much is her house worth?
Wait. Let's not.
How much is her?
Let's not pull those. Because
yes,
she was. I just want to say because she was just saying that because her counterparts usually in the opposite.
But who is her counterparts?
Let's just say Jennifer Aniston ain't got to worry about that.
Exactly.
Nicole Kidman ain't got to worry about that.
Correct.
But you got to look at
Jennifer Aniston was in Friends and she did movies.
So that's her point.
Cookie was in Empire. It ran for a long time and she did.
But you compare. How am I losing an argument? You comparing Taraji P to Jennifer Aniston?
Yes.
Why not?
But
Yes.
so who do you think?
Yes.
But wait.
Yes.
But wait.
Yes.
But you also have to understand
The difference is
y'all
color.
comparing her pay to Brad Pitt's pay and Benjamin Button.
Not Brad
Brad
Pitt,
Pitt.
Jennifer Aniston. Let's stay on subject.
Right. You
just
apples
different.
and
The only thing that's different from them is the color of their skin.
Stand on subject is the money that she was talking about what she was paid for doing Benjamin Button, which was a high grossing movie.
Overall,
But
BT,
she's
she was just
for
speaking about.
herself and how much. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying. Overall, the message is, just being underpaid in her field. That's what Monique was talking about. That's what she's talking about. And of course, she has her money and stuff like that, but she should be way further than what she is. It's just like when Viola Davis came in and said,
You think I'm that? You pay me what I'm worth.
she should be making Meryl Streep money. The difference is opportunity.
The only thing that separates women of color from anyone else is opportunity.
On Friends, Jennifer Aniston got paid like $1 million an episode, like something crazy like that. Her co-host wasn't. I mean, her the other cast members weren't getting paid that, and she.
But what color was they?
They're all white, but she stood up for them, and they all got paid equally.
But we all know black people don't stick together.
But the point is just bringing awareness.
We all know black people don't stick together.
But if someone brings awareness to it, I don't think we should be so quick to.
But I think what she
put her down.
But listen, I'm not putting her down. I love Taraji.
You
P.
weren't, but Vlad was.
I don't think.
And what it seemed like that.
I don't think that Vlad was putting her down. I think he was speaking. First of all, Vlad can't really give an opinion because he's rich too. You can't. Rich people can't talk about other rich people complaining about money. What I feel like he was trying to say is that the general population is not gravitating towards what she's saying because they're like, we're struggling to pay bills, we're struggling to feed our family, and we're complaining about being at a 9-to-5 job where we're getting paid less than minimum wage, and we're talking about how we are underpaid. And you got a millionaire who's on TV, who's been famous for a long time, who lives in a multi-million-dollar house saying that she gets paid, she's underpaid.
I don't care where I live. I don't give a flying F. If she needs to get paid.
Right is right, wrong is wrong. No matter what the pay is.
She a black lady crying, she needs to shut up and do her job. That's how I heard it, and y'all need to stop doing that. If she wants to talk about that and that's something that she feels is pressing and it's true, like y'all ignoring the fact that everything she said is 100% a fact, and you're like, oh, you need to stop crying because you're already rich. So what? I want to be richer. I want what I deserve, and that's all she's saying.
And that's
like,
all, I agree with that. She wants what she deserves,
and she's just bringing awareness to it because I felt impacted by that too because I don't feel I feel undercut all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I feel the same way as she said, like you do so much work and you don't get what you are your value.
I feel
and
like
I don't feel like nothing's wrong with that because she could have not said anything and just went along with her life. But it's just great to see the transparency and it's a part of her journey.
Yeah, I just don't think the press run was the proper time to address.
I
can agree with that.
That's my only issue is like you're like what you're saying. You have a great point. And I love what Taraji P is doing, but your issues that you've experienced you doing that during a press run is overshadowing the talented actress and actors that are a part of the movie. So it's like now, if you think about it, nobody's talking about The Color Purple. We're not even talking about how great the film is. We're talking about Taraji P complaining about pay.
She did say that today. I think today or yesterday. She said, "I want you guys to get back to the beautiful movie that
it's too late
and stop.
It's too late.
It overshadow."
Yeah.
And I didn't even see her make that statement, but it's too late because now I feel like she also is hurting her career because now studios are going to look at her and say, "Do we really now?" We gave you the 100,000, 150, 200,000, whatever. Now you want the millions. How can we trust you to give you $5 million for a film and then we put $20 million behind marketing? Are you going to do another press run? Are you going to talk about how you didn't have warm cookies in your trailer?
That's a double-edged sword.
She wasn't talking about warm cookies. She was just saying the things that should have been done that other people would get, bigger celebrities would get. But I think, I agree with you. I don't think that was the right time. But, sometimes when something's on your heart, you're going to say it, especially, if it's eating at you. You know what I'm saying? And what bigger stage did she have?
She definitely did it on the biggest stage, but I also feel like she hurt the film. She hurt the studio's pockets, and I think that one thing we know about Hollywood is they stick together and they're going to be having conversations like, hey, I don't think we want to hire her for our next film.
Yeah. Well, let's move on real quick. I want your thoughts on former supermodel Beverly Johnson. She revealed her old diet plan, which was cocaine, boiled eggs, and a bowl of rice.
I think people still doing that to this day.
Yeah.
Sounds about
Cocaine.
I think models are still doing that to this day.
Cocaine. Folks be on cocaine and we don't even know it.
That is true.
Yo, I never know.
All parts of the country.
Oh my God.
That's very
my
true.
camera? Everywhere. It happens everywhere.
Doctors, lawyers,
I've
teachers.
never tried it before, ever.
No.
Do y'all think some people look healthy on cocaine?
I can't even tell if they own it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't
know. I don't know if. Yeah, I don't know.
You know, sometimes when you grow up and you just like, damn, people still doing crack.
Yes. I say that all the time.
It's like, damn, people still getting high.
Man, listen, you go to LA, you gonna see somebody smoking crack right under the bridge.
Some circles, you're not cool if you're
I
not
went to
doing
LA and
coke.
I said, man, he's smoking crack. I was like,
where you get that from?
You ever been downtown
I was
Atlanta?
like, what is that?
By the park?
They still smoking crack.
Listen,
by Georgia
He
he
State?
used to work over at Streets. This lady one time I was working at Streets and I had went. You could just walk around a little park area. It's in where a college, Georgia State.
They own that shit over there, boy.
And this lady came up to me and said, "Come on, buy your auntie a sandwich." I was like, "What? Come on, buy your auntie a sandwich." And it just reminded me of my aunt who struggled with drug addiction. And I was like, come on, auntie, let's go get a sandwich. And I bought her a sandwich.
That's so nice.
How are the
glad you bought her a
crackheads in
sandwich.
Atlanta? Because in New York, they want designer food. Like, if you be like, hey, there's a pantry down there, they be like, I don't eat that shit.
Atlanta
They
crack.
want Popeyes and shit. They
Atlanta
want high-
crackheads, they don't even want food. They want money. Like my
They
boy,
want money for
he was
sure.
like, man, I'm gonna get his homies got some food. I said, man, don't go over there and get that man no food. I'm telling you
Your
right
feelings gonna
now,
be hurt.
he gonna slap that food and say, give me some money. I like the crackheads that are honest. I was at the gas station one night, late night, getting some water, and the guy, he said, hey, man, I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. I'm just trying to get drunk. Can you give me $5 to get drunk? And I said, man, I appreciate your honesty. You go $5, man. You gonna do what you gotta do.
I'm with you, because if I ever turn into a
I
hard
get
time,
clothes.
somebody
I
better
give them
give
clothes.
me $1.
They never say no to clothes.
That's
'Cause they need
They
clothes.
could sell it, they could wear
I'll
it,
have
they
a
could
bag
figure
of
it
clothes.
And people should give away more. I'm glad you said that
I do
because
that all the time. I
all
did
this
that
food
2 days ago.
People be. I'm like, bro, y'all
Where they
over.
cooking it?
The crackheads are well fed than us at this point in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people are doing food drives.
It's
I'm
cold
like,
right
man,
now,
go give
so
away some clothes.
A lot of
to these-
hoodies, a lot of
Yeah.
warm stuff, blankets, all that.
Oh man, I did have a baller. I did have a players ball. I wanted you guys to.
Big baller. I'm a baller.
The
Bill
Dallas
Belichick.
Cowboys. Woo! Go on up out of there.
Get them done.
Hey, how about them Cowboys?
Man,
All my
I
Cowboy fans, y'all full of shit. I kept telling y'all, let's just wait and see.
Do you think they should move on from Dak at this point?
No, Dak had a great year. I think they should have got rid of that coach, but the coach decided. Jerry Jones decided to keep the coach.
I'm not
That's
gonna
a
lie.
problem.
I saw Jerry Jones crying. The Dallas Cowboys owner.
He turned his back like this during the game.
Damn.
He was crying. I said, everybody's fired.
Yes.
Nobody's.
And he didn't
about
fire
the
not
clear
one
house.
He didn't
person.
fire not one person.
And he said, just keep riding. And then here go these annoying ass Dallas Cowboy fans. They're going to think they go to the Super Bowl again next season.
I'm so tired of hearing about the Cowboys.
But they lost to the Green Bay Packers, who really just started winning.
You said they
towards-
lost?
They lost.
They got their ass whooped.
Yeah, facts.
They got their ass whooped.
Yeah, they
when
got
I was
their ass
watching that
whooped, for
game,
sure.
first of all, Jermaine Dupri, y'all got to give up on the Cowboys, man. We in this group chat, and when I saw the first quarter, and I said, yo, he threw a pick, and I said, yeah, they scored 3 touchdowns on the Cowboys. It's over.
Pick 6 too.
Yeah. I said, it's over. I said, JD, y'all have to, at some point, you have to give up.
Hey, camera. This is my camera. Detroit Lions versus the Baltimore Ravens in the Super Bowl. That's my pick. What's
How
your
you
pick?
feel about that?
What's your pick?
I don't know, man. It's tough.
It's the Texans, the Ravens left. 49ers, Green Bay Packers, Detroit Lions.
Man, I got to bet on my boy Pat Mahomes.
Oh yeah, Chiefs and Bills.
I'm going with
And
the
Detroit
I'm going with the
versus
Chiefs all
Tampa
the way
Bay.
to the Super Bowl.
You going Chiefs all the way to Super Bowl and they gonna win?
They gonna win.
No, they're not. Okay.
They're going to win.
Chiefs going to lose this
I
weekend.
hope you didn't think the Dolphins was going to win.
No. I'm a Falcons fan.
Dolphins don't do well in the cold.
Well, speaking of the Falcons, allegedly they have their eye on Bill Belichick.
Yeah, Bill Belichick had his second interview.
Yes, we'll finally get a good quarterback.
Yeah, well, that's the theme. We got to get a good coach, and then we'll get a good quarterback, and hopefully we can get some better play. Because the Falcons never had problems scoring points. Our problem is we turn the ball over late in the game. The other team gets the ball and goes and scores, and then we lose.
Man, bring Justin Fields home. Bring Justin Fields home. We need to go and get Justin Fields from the Bears.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Chicago, but you know
Chicago also has the number 1 pick, and they have a franchise quarterback already. So the
who's their franchise quarterback?
Justin Fields. So they need to let him go. Bring him to Atlanta.
Bring him home,
and get that number 1 pick and get that boy from USC.
Yeah.
Well, you mentioned the Baltimore Ravens potentially going to the Super Bowl, right?
They are going.
Now, there's a fun fact that they eat 30 to 60 the PB&J Uncrustable.
I eat those too.
So that's like
Bill's character.
7,500 in a season they eat.
Yeah.
Why do they eat that?
Well, I just know from running track all the way from high school, well, middle school to college, that just is a pretty good meal that doesn't really slow you down.
I thought that was just the poor meal because when I was in the hood, that's what we used to eat. That
you was in the hood,
a struggle
but
meal.
100%.
Yeah, but when you
I don't want to eat that no more.
And so when you're an athlete, and keep in mind, I'm not a professional athlete, but I was an athlete in college. When you're about to perform at a very high level and do athletic abilities, you don't want to eat anything like a fast food or something that's going to be heavy on you. So you'll eat something that's light that'll still be a little heavy.
That'll stick.
Peanut butter stick to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So peanut butter jelly, shit. There you go.
And it's sugar too, so you
get a little sugar, get a little rush. Go out there, do your thing, and then you eat the T-bone.
Nah, I think I'll be like Jimmy Butler. I think I'll have some coffee before I get on.
Some people do coffee. Some people do candy. Yeah.
But it's like some people have
a
like
regimen.
Rituals that they do.
Yeah, DK Metcalf, he eats a lot of candy.
He eats candy.
And I'm like,
that's
bro,
his diet.
how do you look like that?
Because one of the guys on the Chiefs.
Some people throw up right before the game. Jeez. It's a lot going on.
A lot going on. Let's move on to love versus money real quick.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
That's my fave.
It's love versus money on the Baller Alert Show.
All right, today they broke up, but it looks like he's trying to win her back. Sweetie and YG.
Sweetie!
This might be a mixture of both.
I like
this. This is a mixture of both. He's real gangster. She's from
Oakland.
So that's the Bay, right?
Yeah, she's from the Bay, yeah.
So she's from the Bay. And this is a match made in gangster heaven. But I think they look good together too, so they're gonna be together because they also look good together. So that's a play.
Yeah.
Well, they broken up, but he's posting.
He's trying to spin the block. He said the only block I'm spinning.
Man, listen, I think that this is some gangster love going on, some West Coast love.
And she gonna miss that wee. Put it on the screen. Hey, you don't want to add another body.
You stressing Tamira out.
I'm trying to tell you, what
y'all want to do when you don't want to add another body? You just
you don't gotta go back to your immediate
body.
last one. You could skip back a few. You could go to your favorite ex. Like you don't gotta go back to him.
It's fluid.
I want her to go back to Quavo. I like Tongue Quavo together.
That's not gonna happen.
I know it's not.
That's definitely not gonna happen.
I know it's not. Jeez Louise,
What
but
you say my dog name for though? He coming up here soon though.
But they were cute. Like I like them together.
You ain't seen his new girlfriend?
Did I? I did see him on a blog with somebody.
Shout out to Quavo.
I don't think that was an upgrade for her though. I think that was a downgrade personally. Like,
For YG?
Yeah.
I like them together.
I feel
like
too.
because it's a Bay couple thing.
YG's from LA and she's from the Bay.
Yeah, she's from Northern California. He's from Southern California.
Yeah.
But I like when we met. He was on the show before, and I just like his personality. He's fun. He seems like he's a real fun guy.
I will say, her songs were better with Quavo.
Yeah. See?
I like her with
What's happening?
400. I don't know what he did. We need to get her back. I like that couple right there. Pisces,
Get her back, YG. So wait, is it love or money?
What you think?
I say it's a little bit of both.
I think it's a little bit of both because I do think that they have some type of chemistry with each other, West Coast love, like I said, but I do think that they need to stay relevant and be in the blogs, and a good way to do that is be in a celebrity relationship.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only time you see them in blogs right now is when it comes to their relationship. So.
I think the dope thing about Cali artists is they can be popping in Cali and you just popping because Cali is
you look at somebody like
so
Tiger.
big. It's such a big state.
Like Tiger's like the littest person in LA.
You could go gold just in LA.
But you could never hear his music being played in Atlanta. So it's
completely
California is totally different.
Good point. I was in Cali once and I was like, I don't know any of the songs they're playing in the club. I was like, am I in the right spot?
I know all the songs they play in LA and I'm like, man, they never gonna play any of this in Atlanta. Like this is never gonna get played in Atlanta.
Love or Money?
I think Love.
Yeah, me too.
I think Love.
I love it. I don't know what he did, but I'm pretty sure he did something because he a wild one.
Downtown.
Wait, can we measure the love? I need to know this. Like if it's
measure
1 heart
love,
to 5
pause.
hearts, like wait, how was that pause? I'm a girl.
Oh, okay,
what?
go ahead.
If you had to give 5 hearts for, and I'm from Harlem, I will pause real quick. If you had to give 5 hearts for like love him so much.
Pause. For me.
Okay, I see where you're going.
Yeah.
How many hearts would you
We had to
give?
measure
Like,
the love.
you think he loves her like 5 hearts?
Yeah, 5 out of 5 for me. He really likes her.
Yeah.
Guys ain't gonna go on and be on here and be like, and then post her again and be like,
She's
this is the
fine.
only block I'm trying to spin. Yeah, bro. I go get your
I
girl
give it a
back,
3.
bro. 3? Not 5 out of 5.
I give it a 5.
I give it a 4. If she
think-
takes him back, that's a 5. If she takes him back,
I think they probably got some good chemistry with each other.
So if we had to say 5 was the most love you could get and 1 is just like entry level love, where do you think they are from 1 to 5 hearts? Give me 1.
perfect. All right, y'all.
We got Baller Mill?
I knew he had no Baller Mill.
God damn,
It's all
man.
good.
Our last one did good.
All right, y'all. Before we get out of here, we do have a pep talk. Anybody got something good for the people?
Do something good with your refund money. Don't blow your refund money. Do something good with it.
Oh, it is that time,
got
right?
some.
It's that time.
I got some.
People get that refund check.
How about them Cowboys?
Make sure you have Vaseline.
City boy.
City boys, city boys. How about them
Mean.
Cowboys?